This is my first project clock. It's a clock that I bought in several parts that needed to be fixed, and I got it running. So let me walk you through it. This is a Poppo Cuckoo clock. It's Japanese. The Japanese would pronounce it Poppo. And there's a cute little special door that they included. That's the Music Man's door. You'll see him very soon. When I got the clock, this bird was broken in shipping. It's not very nicely reattached, but that's the best that I could do. This leaf was also broken before shipping. I glued it back on, but I wasn't paying attention and accidentally covered up the Roman numeral for 2. But it doesn't affect the functionality of the clock. The clock still works just as it's supposed to. There's the Music Man. When I got the clock, this top piece here, thankfully it survived shipping. This leaf was already broken off of it before shipping. I glued this part back on as well. And the chain for the time side of the movement, it had become detached. So I had to take the movement out and I had to rethread the chain. And I also had to rethread the chain for the music box. It was quite a hassle. When I got the clock, the minute hand was broken and the hour hand was deteriorating, and actually as I was removing it, it just crumpled into a million pieces. So, thanks to my local clock shop and their spare Cuckoo clock cans, I managed to find a couple that fit the clock pretty nicely. This Poppo Cuckoo clock was made by the Tezuka Clock Company. What's interesting is that Poppo Cuckoo clocks are also retailed by Citizen, the Citizen Watch Company, or clock company. They also make Poppo Cuckoo clocks. Those might be the newer versions of these cuckoo clocks. Something very unusual is the positioning of the chain for the music box. It actually goes behind the pendulum. This is the weight for the music box. And as you can see, the chain goes behind the pendulum, which is why there's actually a little circular piece. That circular piece is there to block the, sorry for the bad camera work, it's to block the weight from going up higher and disturbing the pendulum. I'll let you hear this again more quietly, with everything else a little bit more absent. When I got the clock, the Music Man door was detached. I had to get some new nails from the clock shop. Thankfully they had some. And I'm very grateful that they let me work in their workshop. That was, quite honestly, a huge honor. When we move to this side of the clock, we can see some stickers. This says Poppo OH-25 Tezuka Clock Company, made in Japan. And that is the name of the song. What that actually says is For Elise, which is a very unusual song for a music box cuckoo clock. Now here's the movement, and you might be thinking, what the heck, this is a regula. Actually, it's not. It's a clone of a regula movement made by, as you can see, the Tezuka Clock Company. of Japan. Those bellows aren't original. The bellows, when I got this clock, were absolutely annihilated, so I had to fit new ones on. What's interesting is the lack of a gong hammer and a gong. I guess the Japanese just didn't feel the need for a gong like the Germans. Okay, here goes. And there's the music box operating. The only way for that music box to activate is when the cuckoo bird exits the house to call. That arm, which I can't really point at very well, it's this arm right here. It activates when the cuckoo's pushed forward, see? And that activates the music. And here it is back on time. So, I hope you enjoy my Poppo cuckoo clock as much as I do. And I'm going to be testing it further. I actually just got it put together all in one day. Surprisingly. It took me 6 hours altogether. So, I'm gonna hope it can only go smooth from here. Don't know if you saw, or I pointed out earlier, it does say Made in Japan on the dial, as well as Tezuka Clock Company. You saw that part, but not the Made in Japan. Anyway, that's it, so I'll catch you later.